wait that long?
Bob, did you go home and read the rule book about this step by
Third base, Brody Pants. First base, Deacon Endicott. Left field, Wyatt McAfee. Pitcher, Braden Larry. DH, Braxton Jones. Catcher, Logan Haynes. Center field, Aiden Strait. Right field, Caleb Bernard. At this time, would you please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem?
Yes, yes we will. We're on, by the way, while you're groaning. Mm-hmm. It would make sense, though.
Dog.
Good morning, Bulldog fans. Welcome to Bulldog Baseball on a Saturday morning against the number 3 ranked 5A team in the state of Missouri, Willard Tigers. Brian Vedix, Travis Spencer on the call. Braden Larry on the mound with strike one called down the middle.
Hey, Braden Larry come out. He's like, it's cool. I'm cool. Everything's
Called,
cool.
strike two.
Well, all righty, Trav.
Cody Hayter,
Man,
the second baseman for Willard.
hates the Bulldogs, apparently.
He's a hater.
Hater.
This is up and away
Wrong one.
for ball one.
All right, let's see if we can't get to a different stream here. 6-1. Okay.
That one was closer to me. So misses a curveball outside for ball two. 2-2 the count here at beautiful Bulldog Stadium on a Saturday morning. Early game for the Bulldogs.
1 and 2.
Going to be fouled off and over our heads. We're going to do it again, folks.
Sure, we got 2 games today. What more could you want on a
games.
Saturday day?
Got Willard and Bishop Kelly out of the Tulsa area, Tulsa Metro. 2 great games today. And swinging a miss on the changeup in the dirt for out number 1.
Hey, good opening for Larry.
It is a good day to be a Bulldog, folks.
You know, high-powered team. You might have found some kryptonite.
High-powered team coming off, knocking off the number 3 ranked 4A team last week, Logan Rogersville.
Even Superman has a weakness.
Going to play the high-powered Willard Tigers. Bulldogs bring a 13-6 record in. Those 6 losses mainly come from Oklahoma teams. And that ball's ripped into the gap.
Well, hello.
That's going to go all the way to the fence.
Yes, it is.
Aiden Strait gets over to cut it off right at the wall for a one-out double.
That was a hard hit.
Yeah, it was.
See that thing telling.
Oh,
Tigers.
a double for Jackson Phipps. The center fielder brings up Matthew Angel, the shortstop for the Willard Tigers. Willard brings their reputation of a baseball school in town. They are a baseball powerhouse in southwest Missouri. Good challenge for the Bulldogs today. We might face them later on in late May. We get out of our district, we could see them sometime before the state tournament. And it looks like that might happen. We'll go over our defensive alignments here shortly. Curveball, swinging this for strike one. Larry's battery mate, Logan Hayes behind the plate. Brody Panich third. Craig Hayes back in the lineup today at short.
Good to have him back.
Cooper Vedix second. Deegan Endicott at first. Caleb Bernard getting the start in right field. Aiden Strait senior in center. And the captain, Wyatt McAfee in left.
Nice shot, Braden Larry.
Checks his swing, but called a strike for strike two.
Like I'm kind of
0-2 count
feel like my
to the
camera's-
third place hitter for the Tigers. Curveball,
Yes, sir.
swing and a miss for strike three.
It's another strikeout. That strikeout is sponsored by Windows and Doors.
Oh, must not have the automation.
Tigers.
Wind kind of odd today, blowing in from the northeast, which is an odd wind on this field today. So it's coming straight in from center field if you're watching on your TV. Giving Braden a little giddy up on his fastball,
Does
hopefully.
not hurt. We'll take it.
Strike
All right.
called to the cleanup hitter, Jarrett McGee. I think this is the coach's son,
You
Brian.
know, okay. Maybe that's why he's a cleanup hitter. We'll
He
find
is
out.
the DH, too. I think he's just a sophomore.
He's a big kid.
I remember him getting at bats as a freshman on I think the Willard Tigers won the state championship last year. Didn't they, Sarah?
Yeah.
I think they were state champions last year.
You know, he's a good sized cleanup hitter, but look at the 5-hole.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's
I
standing
think
on something.
about the only sport Willard's decent in is baseball, and they're a powerhouse. Fouled off again for strike two. So B's curveball definitely working today.
You better be ready. The way these guys are hacking,
They're hacking. They're
I was
going
going to
to
say, as long as he just keeps it away from the bat,
They aren't who they are for nothing.
no, they're going to come alive. So we just got to be ready to defend.
Fastball
Yes, sir.
by him for
Yes,
strike
sir.
three. So after a one-out double, B has 3 strikeouts in the first inning. We're going to take about a minute break. We'll be back to Bulldog Baseball.
Good opener.
Club would like to thank each of our
We come back. Craig Hayes, Cooper Vedix, Brody Pant, Deacon Endicott.
youth and their activities. Hayes.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Bottom of the first inning. In case you're just joining us, Braden Larry comes out smoking in the first inning. His pitcher, 3 strikeouts against the Willard Tigers. Craig Hayes, the batter for the Bulldogs. Cooper Viedix on deck, swinging and miss for strike 1.
It's good to have Hayes back. You took him
Yep.
on the IR for last week or last game. And,
Having a little bit of physical problems. And back in lineup today. Cool, nice tight curveball for ball 1.
he starts getting that to hit. They're in trouble.
It's a tight break.
That's a real tight.
Bulldogs playing Willard. First game this morning, turnaround in 1:30. Played Bishop Kelly. Bishop Kelly and Willard will play in between. Curveball misses low. 2-1.
Too bad. He's getting closer. He's dialing that thing in. Kind of calibrating right now.
2-1 count to Hayes. Challenges him with the fastball for strike 2. Cooper Viedix picks up the ball. Got a little pep in his step today. All layered up, elbow guard, gloves undone. He just gets up and hits. He rakes. I think they call that raking. 2-2 count. Curveball, swing and a miss for strike 3.
Got it.
That was filthy.
And for the Bulldogs, second baseman, Cooper Viedix.
You know what you do with Brian when that happens? Jump on the fastball early.
Yeah.
You might only get one.
It looked like it. Yeah, I think that's all he got. Jump on early.
Cooper Viedix, his bat's still smoking from the last couple weeks. Fastball, fouled away for strike 1. That might be the only one he sees.
Might be.
Brody Pan on deck.
Nasty.
Oh, and he throws him the fastball, but it's going right to the right fielder for out number 2.
At bat for the Bulldogs, third baseman, Brody Pan.
Brody Pan. 3-0 hitter. Nothing but raw power, Trav.
Yes.
Go, Brody Pan. Kickstart it.
Brody Pan, the third baseman for the Bulldogs. About as automatic as they come. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Darryl Wagner, welcome to the stream. Should have had your brother pick you up, bring you over.
Curveball. Hit hard to the shortstop. Fielded great play. Oh, nice arm by the shortstop for out number 3. So we know why they're ranked now, Brian.
Yep.
They can play.
This could be a battle.
It'll be fun. Should be a fun game, folks. Stay tuned. Get in your car. Hop on out here to Bulldog Stadium. Popcorn's warm. That's about it. We'll be back in a minute to Bulldog baseball.
That's not the only thing warm out here.
I think my parents have best friends and Braden's grandparents.
Oh, you know it. They snuggled right up there beside him.
You don't see Bishop Kelly's not here yet, are they?
Yes, they can go to the indoor. Hey, Phil got smart to put magnets up so we could get in there without.
Where's Levi Hilton playing? Is that 9?
Levi Hilton is the right fielder.
Okay. So that's their dude, I guess. Levi Hilton,
Dude,
their pitcher dude.
he'll be on deck.
All right. Number 10, he's a good-sized kid. Dang, look at him. Monster.
He's their dude for a reason.
Yeah.
He's the kid that I found on Facebook, the coach who does a really good job of putting on
Oh,
shows,
yeah.
was hitting 90 in the offseason last year.
Really?
Yeah. And he had the video of it.
Nice. No, how old is he? Is he a senior?
I don't know.
First
Hopefully.
baseman, Caleb Hayes.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Another hater. So Kate and Caleb Hater in the lineup today.
Little brother
So-
love out here.
Got to be twins or brothers.
Just a bunch of haters.
Misses up and away for ball 1.
Swinging the old goods.
You know,
What's the hell on to that one?
You got 2 brothers, siblings in the starting lineup for a team like this. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Curveball misses up for ball 1 or ball 2. 2-0 count. Appreciate everybody joining in this morning. Grab you a cup of coffee. Getting back from the. That's fouled right back at me for strike 1.
I think our net's secure, you know?
Go out and check the rummage sales in the citywide. Get you a cup of coffee. Pull up the Bulldogs on YouTube TV or Facebook on your big screen.
We're moving on up.
And hit mute so you don't have to listen to us.
Exactly.
Curveball misses up for ball 3.
You know, the ideal world would be put on our stream and listen to their broadcaster.
That's a ball. That's a leadoff walk. Brian, good teams find a way to score with leadoff walks. So we're going to see what they do here. So does their dude bunt? Do they play small ball? What do you think they do?
He definitely do. I could see him showing it.
Oh, that's right. You know.
Just want to bunt it to death one time.
So Levi Hilton is supposed to be the best pitcher they have, and he's swinging away and taking daddy hacks.
Okay, just not going to camera him offline.
They're playing the old 108 this time. Had 2 balls come out right to our face.
Yes. Let's go somewhere else with those. But then we're not in Lebanon. Way to be dead by now.
Checking the runner at first. Gets back in time. It was close. So an 0-1 count to the batter. Change up misses low for ball 1. They're playing the old 1-2-2 on this one. Did the freshman play at home last night?
Yep.
How'd that go? Did anybody know?
I don't know.
Probably had a doubleheader. Curveball popped up. That's going to be out of play for strike 2.
So the old 1-2. Let's go, B. You got B.
Good running count. If the kid's fast, we're going to see if he goes on first move. I don't think they will. Well, maybe they will. It's hard to go on a lefty like this.
It is hard to go get that jump.
I mean, he was thinking the same thing.
You know when you're just staring at him?
That's not even the best move, Brian.
No.
I know he's got a better move. He's just messing with him.
Tempting him. You know, just kind of baiting fish, you know?
And there's a rip into center for a hit. And Willard's got something going, first and second with nobody out.
This is why they're winning games because they get balls.
That was a good 2-strike approach.
Just crush it.
Now, it wouldn't surprise me if he bunts here, Brian, with first and second, nobody out. Bottom of the order. They might bunt twice.
I feel like last time we played them, that's like 4 times in a row. I was just saying, I feel like they bunted us almost to death. There it is.
Shows bunt, gets it down. That's a great bunt. He's going to beat that out. That was a great bunt. So gets the sacrifice bunt down, but it ends up being a hit. So the bases are loaded for Willard.
Jackson Red.
Bases loaded, no outs. Jackson Red. Willard knows how to bring a crowd.
Yeah. There's nothing you can do about that, Brian.
Absolutely perfect.
So Brody, that's a scenario where Brody's staying back for his base because we got a runner on second. He can't crash. It's Braden's ball to get, and it's just a perfect bunt.
That's good coaching.
It was I don't even know if that's good. That is just a perfect bunt. Maybe they worked on that a lot.
I would say yes. I have a feeling we're probably going to see a lot more of those today.
I would probably do that at some point. Bunt again.
Absolutely.
Nobody out. Jackson Reed, the batter. And he's going to hit it one down the line. That's fair. It was. It was fair.
So he gets himself.
So a double down the line. Umpire did make a call.
Very foul. Caleb Hader with runs for the Tigers.
It's going to stay a double. It went right over the bag. It's not where it hits. It's where it goes over the bag. So 2 runs score for the Tigers. Bulldogs are arguing for a foul ball, but I'm pretty sure it was a fair ball. Our fans are calling for a foul ball, and there's no way they could see it. They're not down the line. Curveball for strike 1. So a quick 2-0 lead for the Tigers.
Hit the ball. Who thinks it?
Yeah, that's right.
We just got to do our part.
And the bottom of their order's producing. Her too. There. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Nice pitch.
It's a strikeout. Sponsored by
It was just the point that he did a delayed call.
Yes, like
He's not supposed to say anything. He's just supposed to point.
pitcher, Brighton Town.
Of course, it probably didn't matter why it was going to get it. The only person that froze was Brody, and it was already by him. So, so back to the top of the order for the Tigers. Now we get back in a groove of things here. Fouled off for strike 1.
Is it a good thing they're back at the top of the order? Is it a good
I
thing they're
don't know. The bottom of their order definitely produced there.
Yeah.
The 5, 6, 7, and 8 hole all were on base that bat. That's what championship teams do. They find a way to produce 1 through 9. Some days our top produces, some days our bottom produces. Good job by Logan Haynes to keep that in front of him.
It'll be a great day when
That just saved a run, Logan Haynes. Good job there.
Good job, Logan.
Great job, Logan Haynes. That ball should have gotten away, and he did a good job keeping that in front of him. And that ball is going to be barreled up to the center fielder. Tag it up at third. There's the sacrifice fly for the batter. He scores a run.
Third baseman Tyler Davis with the run for the Tigers.
So 3-0 lead for the Tigers.
Fly ball caught by center fielder Aiden Straight.
Runner on second still for the Tigers.
Center fielder Jackson Phipps.
Jackson Phipps, the center fielder, hit a double into the right center field gap last at bat. Right over Cooper's head, Brian. Misses inside for ball 1. And he hits one up the middle. Is Craig Hayes going to get there?
Yep.
He does. Over to for a nice play, Craig Hayes.
Welcome back, Craig.
Oh, Craig Hayes gets the ball in the hole, fields it, throws over to first for out number 2, 3.
CJ Athletic Booster Club would like to thank Joplin Dental Care and Windows and More for their sponsorship during varsity baseball games this year.
We'll be back in a minute to Bulldog Baseball.
$15 to Booster Club. For every strikeout, Windows and More will donate $3.
Hey, welcome back, Bulldogs. Deacon Endicott. After Willard Tigers punch in 3, came out hitting that inning. Bottom of the lineup takes care of business. Checks, no-go for ball 1. So 1-0 to Endicott. Wyatt McAfee on deck. Swing and a miss for strike 1, 2. I'm sorry, strike 1. So 1-1 to Endicott. Bulldogs trail by 3 as the Tigers punched in 3 top of the second. Outside corner, strike 2. Huh? Couldn't get me what? Why not?
Swing and a miss on the curveball for strike 3 on Endicott. All right, folks.
Strike 3.
Back for the Bulldogs. Left fielder, Wyatt McAfee.
Wyatt McAfee, the batter for the Bulldogs.
I see
Senior
her on
captain.
Okay.
I was reading some scholarship applications
Outside
this
for
week
ball
on
one.
Wyatt McAfee, and I liked his application. I didn't know. It's all numbered until after you're done. They'd take the names off and they assign
ball
a number. And then after you're done voting, you get to find out who it was. I voted for the senior captain.
Do what? Junction and
the Educational
YouTube.
Foundation has
She's
money
on there.
that they get through fundraising, and then
I see
teacher
her.
grant or teachers donate for like Gene Day and stuff like that.
She should be watching.
And we have some endowments,
Nene on here.
and so I think
see
we're
on there.
I forgot how many away. They find out on senior award night on baccalaureate.
So hard hit.
McAfee rips
Yes,
the fastball to left field.
Might be showing a little aggression on that ball.
He hit that hard.
He did.
Back for the Bulldogs. Pitcher, Braden Larry.
Braden Larry, the starting pitcher for the Bulldogs, up to bat. Braden's got a hot bat going this year for the Bulldogs.
Yeah,
batting over 400.
Let's keep that going. I see no reason not to, Trav.
And that is with a tight game changer stats.
Very.
That is a legit 400.
That is true.
It's fair. It's about as fair as it is. I mean, I'm doing that because our game changer statistician, chief game changer statistician,
CEO.
is right next to us. Ground ball back to the pitcher for out number 2. Fielder's choice for the pitcher.
Oops.
That's not a sacrifice.
Back for the Bulldogs. Designated hitter, Braxton Jones.
So 2 outs brings up Braxton Jones DHing today.
Braxton Jones, the senior DH. Fastball down the middle for strike 1 is 78 miles an hour.
Not overpowering.
No.
But he got some junk in them.
Let's see what our speed is with yours here.
Okay. 73. Oh,
Yours is loaded.
man. Like, use mine.
That's also set my car for a year.
He waved and
There's
sorry for the net on the view here. It's a constant fight.
curveball, misses away. So 255 was a curveball, Sarah. 255 curve. 1, 2, 3 is the next pitch. Somewhere in that, there's a common denominator.
We'll switch over.
That's also a curveball.
Get
1,
outta
2,
here.
3. There's not. He probably has multiple. He probably has multiple codes for a curveball because he probably only has 3 pitches, and he's calling a 3-digit code. We're trying to crack it.
Yep.
And see, that was a fastball outside.
77.
I would say one's a pitch, one's a location. 1-3-1's the next pitch. We're gonna see if we can get this. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Braxton Jones. That's a curveball hit to the third baseman. Fielded.
Got time.
Thrown over to first for out number 3.
Takes out that slow hop.
So the Bulldogs, after a hit by McAfee, goes down without scoring a run. Bulldogs trailing 3-0 after 2 innings. Going back to Bulldog baseball. Oh, there's their team. I'll be back.
Hey, welcome back here. Lefty on lefty. B comes out for his 30 inning work. Down the middle for strike one. Curveball just misses for ball one. Comparing radar guns here. Had some complaints that mine's not working. We're within one. We're pretty close. Outside, ball two. So 2-1. Drops one in there for strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Video number 22. Two balls, 2 strikes, and swing and a miss for strike 3. Larry sits him down. You know, it's kind of all or nothing with this team. It's like I crush it. It's either crush it or I strike out. Nothing in between.
I think it's Larry if he can get ahead.
Yeah. So there's 3-hole hitter. I'm assuming that looks like him.
Just welcome the Bishop Kelly team to our facilities. Got them all set up.
Did you tell him where to go?
Did tell them where to go.
Good.
A lot of kids. Big kids.
Shocking. Strike one looking.
So. Jerry McGee, the batter, he struck out last at bat.
Let's do it again.
He's the coach's son.
Larry Calgary, you on the golf course today at the CJ, is it Project Graduation Tournament?
Project?
Fundraiser?
No. The Booster Club.
Booster Club. Getting that mixed up.
Fouled off for strike 2.
Support your Booster Club and your Project Graduation. Hopefully a good turnout today on the course. Good day to golf, actually.
I know Brock's playing in it.
Is he?
Yeah.
Nice. Can try to run the table here. So
that's going to be hit off the end of his bat to Pan at third. Over to first for out number 2.
We'll take it. Brody Pan.
So Mr. Automatic, Brody Pan, with the out. Brings up Caleb Hader. 2 haters in the lineup for the Tigers.
I feel like I should change my name.
2 haters can't be lovers, right?
Opposites attract.
Sorry. No. This is up and away for ball 1.
No, I didn't know how to respond to that, so I just didn't say anything. There we go. Well. There we go. You know, if it quit hitting the net and the wind would quit blowing, my cameras would be just right.
2-0 count.
Nice shot.
Strike 1. Yeah, I was going to say, maybe put them next to each other.
I got one up. You got a 65.
Popped up on the infield to Brody Pant for out number 3.
Okay, Brody Pant.
Their coaches are coming out.
So after 3 innings for the Tigers, well, I should say top of the third for the Tigers, lead 3-0 after a good inning in the second. Bulldogs, Logan Haynes, Aiden Strait, and then Craig Hayes. We'll take a few second time out. We'll be right back to the Carl Junction Boys streaming network here in the beautiful Carl Junction, Missouri. Hey, welcome back here. Catcher Logan Haynes, number 16, steps in against Willard. Willard's pitcher today has a great curveball. Tight rotation. Here comes Haynes. Ball one. Start us off, Haynes. Let's go, baby. Hayden straight on deck.
Fouled off for strike one.
Fouls it in my camera so I can readjust them again. Same 7. A really good curveball, though. 79 on that one. Outside for ball 2. So 2 balls, 1 strike.
Okay.
Curveball sits on it. Looks like it's going to go foul. Hopefully it gets out of play because he is there. And it does.
Who yelled that? Telly?
Tough
2-2 count.
Tough crowd over there. It is a tough crowd. Wanted that fair ball. Just barely gets out.
2-2 count to Logan Haynes. Fastball called, strike 3.
Sits it down, brings up Aiden straight.
Back for the Bulldogs.
And then Gabe's sitting on deck. Gabe's sitting. Looks like he's going to be DHing for Craig Hayes. We'll give you an update on that. I don't know if he's out of the field and batting or just batting. Having a little trouble last few
He has
weeks.
to play the field because we have a DH.
Gotcha.
This is outside, ball 1. I don't think we have extra hitters in baseball. Yeah. 1-0 count, straight.
Well, all right.
Hit to the shortstop, fielded, over to first for out number 2.
So hitting the ball just to the wrong spot, Trav.
On the ground into him.
Let's challenge him, right? Make a move.
Yep.
Right now the only move the guy's bending over.
Bulldogs.
So Gabe Sitton enters the game for Craig Hayes. I would assume, yes. Fastball, swing and miss for strike 1.
Back for the Bulldogs. Gabe sitting.
Fastball. This is inside.
Good eye.
Ball 1.
Guys jam him on that one.
Yeah.
Good hold by Sitton. I'll trim the beard hairs.
1-1 count. Fouled off for strike 2.
Cooper Beattick's on deck.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Gabe's sitting in a battle right now.
Look where the left fielder's playing.
Oh, wow.
They're all playing.
They are not expecting them to pull on this kid.
Or hit it deep.
Mm-mm.
This is low and away for ball 2. 2-2 the count.
You know, if Sitton
So
pulls one down the line here.
I would assume that Craig hurt his back going for that ball up the middle.
Oh, yeah. That could be.
Looks like he's got a bag of ice. Ground ball to the shortstop.
Oh,
Over
geez.
to, nice play for out number 3. So that was a great play by the shortstop to backhand that and throw him out.
And the first baseman backhands it.
So the Bulldogs go down 1-2-3. We will be back in a minute to Bulldog baseball after a score of 3-0 Willard. Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Here in the top of the fourth inning, Bulldogs have trailing 3-0 against Willard Tigers. Braden Larry in for his fourth inning of work. Curveball misses up. Called strike one. Yeah. That ball was up and away a little bit. So, Levi Hilton, the batter for the Tigers. Skies one on the infield. Brody Pant calls for it for out number one.
Brody. At bat for the Tigers, third baseman Tyler Davis.
Tyler Davis had a 2-run RBI last at bat.
Let's see, pop out. Is that what I just missed there?
Yep, to third base.
Alrighty.
Well, it was actually about the second base.
Second base, but
Brody came all the way across.
So it was in right field and Brody Pant got there? Is that what you're
all
saying?
I know is when it went up in the air, I heard Cooper and Gabe yell, Brody!
all 8 players on the field.
Brody! This is outside 2-0.
It's because Brody's got some range.
Brody doesn't mind the pop-ups either.
I would say far right field is about his max. By the scoreboard.
Fastball, taken down the middle.
Nice shot.
2-1.
Good shot, B. Let's go, bud.
Misses up. Three on the count.
What she
Misses
said.
up.
It's a ball
4-1. They're making fun of your wife and Kelly over here.
Who is?
They are.
Oh.
So.
Well, when you're 3-0,
One out walk issued by Larry brings up Jackson Red.
Big Red.
Would you say R-E-D-D is red?
Yeah.
I would say so too.
You could go Red E.
It isn't kind of 2 D's redundant. Why do you need 2?
I don't know. I think it's more like Red E. Always ready. You named him like always right, always ready. I don't know, I might be pushing up.
It's an 0-1 count. That ball is hit deep to left field. And that's going to bounce over for a double, which actually saves the run for the Bulldogs.
We'll take it.
So a ground rule double by Jackson Reed. That's 2 doubles on the day for him. And he's the 8-hole hitter. He might need to move up in the lineup, Brian.
He might.
So
put him in our lineup.
Bounces one over the left field fence for a double.
It's a good shot.
Larry Calger's bragging about his scorecard with his team. He doesn't realize that we understand that in scrambles and tournaments like that, his card was filled out this morning before he even started playing.
Filling out while he's drinking coffee?
He's known for that. So that curveball misses up for ball 1. Yes, he did. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Trying to hold back. Is this top of the lineup?
No, this is the 9-hole hitter.
Okay. So this is kind of where they're getting all their power. When you're rooting for the top of the lineup come around, there's something wrong.
Jackson Red or Red Dead.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you want to call him. He is a double hit machine.
He's like, call me what you want. I hit the ball.
So 2-1 count. That pitch misses outside.
So the way he's hitting the ball, I'm going to go with Red E. He's always ready.
The haters and the readies. 2-1 pitch by
nice shot.
Braden. Misses, or swung and miss. I'm sorry, fouled off.
It's one of those ones you got to just protect.
Yes.
He's like,
pulls the string on that change up. It's low and away, and they don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, he's got some serious off speed.
Two count. Curveball, fouled away. It stays alive. Brian, these cushions on your seat sure make a world of difference.
They're a lot better, aren't they? I agree.
Which pitch counts B's? The right?
Gonna have to work on the back rest though.
That misses up 3-2. Infield's in for the Bulldogs, trying to keep the run third.
You know, Tracy,
Staying there.
you hit on it earlier, but the coach from Willard does a great job marketing his kids.
Yes, he does.
I mean, in the off season, the early season, I really enjoy looking at his posts, and I think people could learn from that guy.
Swing and a miss on the changeup for strike 3.
That's good since he's 2 for 2. That's a one hitter down.
That's a good strikeout, but we're back to the top of the order.
Megan.
Cody Hayter. Cade Hayter, I'm sorry. Cade Hayter, the batter, struck out, and he's flown out to center field.
You're such a hater.
Try to love everybody, Brian. It's a peaceful world when you love everybody.
World peace.
Show's bunt with 2 outs.
Okay.
That was all smoke and mirrors, Sarah. That's smoke and mirrors,
He's got his hand out there. Look at him. He's going again.
No, Brian. Unless they
I
play
bet it shows another one.
Is he a fast kid? Is he doing it for a hit?
I don't know. Unless he's struggling. Nope.
And that ball's ripped down the left field line. 2 runs are going to score.
Why bunt when you can
And
crank
he's
it?
going to second, so Hayter, showing love for the bat, gets a 2-out double to score 2 runs. So Willard takes a 5-0 lead. Bulldogs just seeing what a little bit of the next level looks like. And there's plenty of time this year to be. I think we can compete with this team, Brian.
I do too.
Called strike 1. I'm not afraid of them.
I'm not either.
Yeah. Just some timely hits so far for the Tigers. Difference in the game. Of course, we got to hit the ball, though.
Yeah, and not to a player.
I think we've got 1 hit on the day, Brian.
Yeah. Connecting, just not putting it in play.
Runner takes off.
Ooh, just a little high.
And that's going to be safe. So gets a good jump. So Chase Smith getting warmed up for the Bulldogs. One and 2 count. That's going to be popped up to Caleb Bernard in right field.
I think Messi carried it further than it
Out
looked.
number 3.
I thought that was going to hit gap.
So the Willard Tigers play 2 runs that inning and take a 5-0 lead going into the bottom of the 5th inning. We'll be back in a minute to Bulldog baseball.
God, these cameras are driving me crazy.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Cooper Vidick's the batter for the Bulldogs. Brody Pant and Deacon Endicott. Vidick hits it right to the shortstop. Fielded over to first. 1 pitch, 1 out.
For the Bulldogs.
Brings up Brody Pant.
Brody Pant.
Oh, Brody.
Brody Pant, the batter for the Bulldogs. Curveball. That might get down. Oh, nice play by the right fielder. Comes out of nowhere for out number 2. So 2 pitches, 2 outs.
Back for the Bulldogs. First baseman, Deacon Endicott.
2 pitches, 2 outs for the Bulldogs. And very efficient for the Willard Tigers. Might want to take a few here. As he has to. Well, I don't think that's for Deacon's idea. I think coach has got to say, hey, we can't get him get out of the inning throwing 3 or 4 pitches.
Right.
Because he's at 40 pitches on the game.
Yeah, he's
So
not
you're
going
gonna
to
miss for strike 2. The only problem is that Deacon sees junk after that fastball down the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Deacon's like, Coach,
I
I
know.
didn't want to take the first one.
Exactly.
Oh, just misses low for a ball. So 1-2 the count, 2 outs. Curveball, swing and a miss for strike 3. And the Bulldogs go down 1-2-3. 5-0 lead, Willard. We're going to the 6th inning. We're back in a minute to Bulldog baseball. I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Top of the 5th inning. I think I misspoke at the end of my
I don't know if you're on there, though.
last inning. Yeah, I am.
No, I don't know if you were.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Top of the 5th. Change up misses low for ball 1.
Pretty good. I agree. Ron.
Matthew Angel, the
Got
batter.
the haters and you got the Angels.
2 strikeouts on the day for Angel.
Well, look at that thing
But hits
curving
one
away.
tailing into the gap. He missed it. It hit him. He missed it.
Yep.
Thought it hit him in the face.
The ball gets down. I don't think so.
So a double
Well,
from
No.
that ball. Hayden Strait did everything he could to get to that ball, and it
You know, that
just
ball
gets
just
down.
kept telling, too. You see it just curving,
Yes.
curving.
So a leadoff double for the Willard Tigers.
You have to cover some ground on that one.
Strait did all he could to get to it.
Yo, absolutely.
Pinch runner for the Tigers comes in. I'm not sure. 22. I thought he said 22. 4 for 22, Sarah. 4 for 22. Brings up Jarrett McGee. Struck out and grounded out to Brody Pant. Fouled off for strike one. Runner on second, 0-1 count to McGee. He's 0 for 2. Curveball misses up. 1-1.
Soto 242 is Chaff. Get you Dakota ring.
I'm done trying to decipher. Curveball in the inside corner for strike 2.
242 means take a strike curveball. Don't swing at it.
So 1-2 count to Jarrett McGee. Angel on second with nobody out. This is up 2-2. Misses inside, 3-2.
Just misses. It's funny when your kid or family's on the mound.
Mm-hmm.
The difference.
I know. Yep.
You want it all.
Yep.
And I'm one of them. Come right back here. There it is.
Called. Strike 3.
That was a delay call there. I'm like,
I knew that was a strike.
me too, but it took him a while.
Back for the Tigers' first baseman, Caleb
So
Hader.
called strike 3.
Caleb Hader's a big
To
man.
the batter.
We're going man, not
Caleb
kid.
Hader has walked and popped up to Brody.
Well, okay. We'll see on this camera then.
It might be the one Brody came across the infield in.
Oh, gotcha.
Runner takes off.
Lower. There it is.
He got him.
Woo!
Throws him out. Great play, Logan Haynes. Come up firing and gets him caught stealing. I don't know. It was an out.
Yeah.
He's saying 1 ball. Logan Haynes takes the runner in scoring position out of the equation. And that ball is ripped right to Aiden Strait
Nice.
for out number 3.
No harm done there.
So after a leadoff double, nobody scores. And the Bulldogs still trail 5-0.
Booster Club would like to thank each of our individual family and corporate sponsors for the huge
Great throw down the pant
activities.
from
Through these donations, the Booster Club is able to provide student-athlete scholarships, meals,
Haynes.
and plaques for state qualifier athletes in the fall and spring, and to help purchase individual team sporting
We come back. Looks like White McAfee, Braden Larry,
levels. Please visit
Braxton Jones, Logan Haynes, Aiden Strait. Be right back to the Carl Junction Boys streaming network here in the beautiful Carl Junction, Missouri.
So we don't hurt him.
Wyatt McAfee.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Wyatt McAfee, Braden Larry, Braxton Jones up for the Bulldogs this inning. Anybody gets on base, Haynes and Strait. Bottom of the 5th inning, 5-0 lead, Willard.
Didn't McAfee had a hard one down third baseline last
Yes. McAfee has our only hit on the day, Brian.
time? Well, okay.
Single to left field. Curveball popped up.
Should be
2
an out.
pitches. Makes the catch, and that coach was
That's good coaching.
very calming, soothing voice.
Yeah,
And
hell,
walked him through that. I mean, honestly,
I was relaxed on that.
Now for the Bulldogs.
Kind of soothed me to sleep on that. I was like,
You got. I mean, it was a
know
ball
what's
that
funny?
was right by the net the whole way.
what's funny is I'm watching the ball. I'm like, yeah, he's got room. I can hear it
Mhm.
because his coach is doing a good job. Yeah, you got room, kid.
Very, very calming voice.
Holy moly. Come over and sing lullabies to your
Like he was
baby.
going to rock me to sleep.
No kidding. It wouldn't take much right now.
1 pitch, and that's going to get booted, and he's going to reach base. So
We'll take that. Blazing
We
speed of
will
Larry
take
and a little
that.
bobble.
Now for the Bulldogs.
Yes.
Designated hitter, Braxton Jones.
Oh, yeah, that's easy.
yeah,
He had him.
yeah. That was almost 3 pitches, 2 outs again. So a ground ball, slow roller to the second baseman, just bobbles it. Maybe he's on first. We got a base
Hey,
runner.
we'll take. Let's get another couple
I
bobbles.
think this is only our second base runner of the game, Brian.
Little kink in the armor there. He's like, I won't have it again, coach.
Misses low for ball 1. You make an error on this team, you might not play again.
I know it. Forget what he said. Something about errors. We got a 5-run lead.
I did hear him kind of get after his son. There's a base hit up the middle by Braxton Jones for a 1-out single. So runner on first and second.
Now for the
Jones
Jones
Bulldogs.
flipped that one. That's nice.
Logan.
Second hit on the day for the Bulldogs here in the 5th inning. Brings up Logan Haynes. We did. We multiplied our hits by 2 there.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
We just doubled it. It's easy.
Coach is going to come out and talk. He didn't like that hit. So
Kid
Coach
had-
McGee's going to come out and talk to his pitcher. We'll be back in about a minute to Bulldog Baseball. Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Quick visit with his infield and his pitcher. Runners on first and second for the Bulldogs with 1 out. Brings up Logan Haynes. Logan Haynes guns down a runner to stop the bleed in last inning at third base. See if he can help his cause here. That misses low for ball 1.
You know, their pitcher having a heck of a day. I think coach is probably breaking the ice a little.
Velocity looks like it's gone down just a little bit. That didn't seem like it had much on it.
That didn't
No,
happen.
he's not overpowering.
No.
High 70 fastball. In the dirt. 2-0.
You know, the cushions are pretty nice to get that backrest going now. And the vibrating heated seats.
2-0 pitch to Logan Haynes. See if he jumps on this one.
Find the
Right here.
hole right here, Logan. Yep.
Oh,
That was it.
oh. Called strike 1 down the middle.
Sarah would have swung at that.
2-1 in the count.
Wonder what you're going to see here now. That.
Curveball, swing and a miss. 2-2.
You're probably going to see another one. It's kind of a,
I'm not. That messes with them. I don't do that.
it's kind of a kill pitch right there. Go, Logan.
Because then he looking for it, and then it's a fastball down the middle, and it freezes him.
Like that.
Called strike 3. That was a nice sweeper.
Brings up Aiden straight. Center fielder. And then Gabe
That's for the
sitting
Bulldogs.
on deck.
Fielder.
That's a hard
Aiden.
pitch to see. It just is. Well, that was a slider. I mean, it started in the middle of the plate. It's just the kid makes his speeds real well. I mean, I'm not gonna even act like I would hit it. I'm not even gonna
Ball
claim
one.
that
Catcher does a good job. Keep it in front of him.
So,
Runners on first and second. Bulldogs trying to get something going here, Trav.
the one thing that he's not walked a batter. He's gotten behind in counts, but he throws strikes. So
How
he
about
kind of. Of course, we haven't seen a lot of pitches either.
I was going to say he's only thrown one.
Zero.
We never got him deep into a count.
We're at the bottom of the fifth. He's at 55 pitches. Our pitcher's at 80.
You know, a hard pull down right field right now. Look at that
No kidding.
right fielder.
They're playing way over. That's going to be popped up to the shortstop for out number 3.
Golden glove out there.
Bulldogs get runners on first and second and fail to score. After 5 full innings, the Bulldogs trail 5-0. We'll be back in a minute to Bulldog baseball.
Tigers. Right fielder Levi Hill.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Levi Hill, the batter for Willard, followed by Tyler Davis and Jackson Red. He's the hit machine.
Let's see if we can't get a 3-pitch inning.
I doubt it. They're a little more disciplined.
Yeah.
Ooh, big old spider.
Oh, nice. Tarantula.
Called strike 1. Once again, appreciate everybody joining us this Saturday morning. That misses up to 101. That is skied on the infield. Sitting underneath it for out number 1. So that kid's popped up twice.
Good. Gabe sitting there. Says, thank you very much. For out number 1.
Bat for the Tigers, third baseman Tyler Davis.
Tyler Davis has been on base both times. A single and a walk. Shows bunt. Pulls it back for... I think he did that last time he was up.
I think you're right.
For ball 1. And then he got a base hit up the middle. I'm sorry, to left field. No, it's up the middle. 2-0. That ball's going to be hit into left field. Caught by McAfee for out number 2.
Ryan McAfee gets there.
Brings up Jackson Red. Has 2 doubles on the day. Bounce one over last at bat.
He's not a very big kid, but let's have some good dynamic. Look at his feet. Oh, wait. We're It's true, right, coach.
Called strike 1 on the outside
All
corner.
right. 1 ball, 1 strike. My fault. I was messing with the mics.
Misses up. 2-1.
That's where the crease is.
Braden at 89 pitches.
So his time's ticking.
Timeout called by the batter.
Be nice to get out of this inning quickly. So probably either way, I have a feeling somebody's coming in for the 7. What do you think?
Probably. Well, we say that. Who knows?
You never know.
I think Chase Smith has been throwing for 3 innings in the bullpen.
These are his pitch count. 105.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs for the Tigers and Jackson Red. Popped up over the first base dugout, out of play. If you watch this batter as the pitch is coming, how relaxed he is. Super relaxed at the plate.
Again, it's kind of leaning.
That misses. Oh, called. Strike 3. So, wow, got that one. Bulldogs take them down 1, 2, 3. Move to the bottom of the 6th inning, trailing 5-0. Need some base runners. Bulldog fans.
We come back. Gabe Sitton, Cooper Vidics, Brody Pant, Deacon Endicott. Start off the bottom of the 6th inning, and we got some work to do, Trav.
Yes, we do.
Welcome back. Bulldog fans, Bulldogs need some base runners, Brian. Gabe Sitton, the batter. Pitcher's on for his 6th inning of work. We've been through the lineup a few times. We got to jump on him here.
I have 56 pitches, Trav. He could probably pitch another game.
That missed somewhere, Brian, for ball 1.
You know, this kid's efficient enough. He could probably pitch against Bishop.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Yeah, we might have to change.
Change what?
Look at Bishop Kelly's uniforms.
Oh.
Called. Oh, that was missed somewhere. 2-1. Boy, was that low?
So 2-1 here. Vidics on deck. Let's go, Gabe. There you go.
Fouled off for strike 2.
Good cut by Sitton. Fighting. I guess Bishop Kelly could just wear their hoodies, their black hoodies. Warm-ups. Told Sarah, let's go Skins.
Curveball.
There you go.
Popped up to the center fielder for out number 1.
At bat for the Bulldogs. Shortstop, Cooper Vidics.
Just having trouble finding that grass, Trav.
Brings up Cooper Vidics. We either pop it up or hit it on the ground. Not hit anything hard.
Go, Bob.
Cooper Vidics, 0 for 2 on the day. fly out to right field. Ground ball to shortstop. Ground ball to the shortstop on the first pitch. Curveball. Fielded over to first for out number 2.
At bat for the Bulldogs, third baseman, Brody Pant.
Brings up Brody Pant for the Bulldogs. Cool day here at Bulldog Stadium.
It was a cool day. So doubleheader day. Bishop Kelly and Willard to follow. And we'll come back at
Fastball down the middle. Strike 1.
1:30 to play Bishop Kelly.
Deegan Endicott on the mound for the Bulldogs. The afternoon game. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Afternoon, hopefully the sun will pop out a little bit. Okay, hope it don't. More clouds the better.
Johnny Rain Cloud. As Pant hits
dumb.
that into right field for a 2-out single.
Nice. Brings up Deacon Endicott. First baseman, followed by Wyatt McAfee.
First baseman, Deacon Endicott.
Deacon Endicott, the batter for the Bulldogs. Deacon 0 for 2 today, 2 strikeouts.
Getting ready to change that right here, Trev.
Only takes 1. As Coach Cook told Brody right before that single, just takes 1.
He's not wrong. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss as that ball gets in the dirt.
Still made it pretty close.
As Pant moves to second on a close play.
You know, the catcher bobbled, but Brody delayed also. So they made it kind of a close play on second, but it shouldn't have been.
No. We have had a 1-2-3. Curveball, swing and miss for strike 2. It worked for Brody Pant last at bat when he
Sure
told
did.
him just need 1.
Hey, let's see if he's channeling that inner mojo.
2 outs here. Brody Pant on second base. 0-2 count to Endicott. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So we were going to go to the top of the 7th inning. Bulldogs trailing 5-0. We're going to be back in about a minute to Bulldog baseball. Welcome back, Bulldog fans. 7th inning here. Bulldogs needing some love. Trailing 5-0 against number 3, 5A team in Missouri. Willard Tigers. Willard just with some timely hits today. Problem is the Bulldogs can't score any runs. Need some magic in the bottom of the 7th. We think Bishop Kelly's 22-4 on the year.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
So
That's what Coop was telling me.
never mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
So good day of baseball here at Bulldog Stadium, folks.
Yeah.
Really, if you want to see some good baseball, 3 great teams playing. Willard and Bishop Kelly's going to play right after this, and then Bulldogs will play Bishop Kelly at 1:30.
Is Bishop Kelly Oklahoma?
Yes, Tulsa area. And that misses up 1-2. Yeah. We need to play games like this. This is good. Listen, we're in the same class as Willard.
Mm-hmm.
This is outside 2-2. This umpire, I thought he's been okay.
Yeah. Pinty-esque.
Yeah. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So that kid struck out 3 times today. He might not be in the lineup next time.
Yeah, I was gonna say he might have to catch a ride home.
The Tigers.
Parents are taking you home, kid.
Get
Get off our bus.
Back to the top of the order, Cade Hayter. Doubled last at bat. Called strike 1. So Cade Hayter, 1 for 3 today. That's going to be a slow roller. Foul for strike 2.
He's quick. Get down the line quick. This next game, Willard and Bishop Kelly, probably be a good one.
Yeah, that's what we were just saying.
That pizza the kid walked by with looked really good. Huge slices.
So Willard with 7 hits on 5 runs today. That ball's poked down the right field line. Just going to be out of play.
Bernard.
0-2. (23-9) record.
That's a lot worse.
Fouls it off.
Good thing.
Braden's got 9 strikeouts on the day, though, Brian.
He's having a good day, to be honest
So
with
they've
you.
just had some timely hits and run them together.
Mm-hmm.
And next thing you know, you look up and you're down 5-0.
You know how it is whenever you're like, ooh.
Now that hit him in the foot.
That's going to leave him.
Bob, he didn't move.
He's going to regret it. Right.
The Tigers center fielder Jackson Phipps.
Oh, is that right on the inside of the foot?
Right on the foot.
Oh, man, that bone's got to be throbbing.
This will be Braden's last batter, right, Sarah? So we're ramping it up to 105 pitches. Right until they die.
Chase Smith should be warm by now, don't you think?
Oh, that's right. Chase Smith started warming up in the 4th inning.
Okay, well, they both started at first.
Took a muscle stim and some ice bath between his fly ball to right field. Caleb Bernard underneath it for out number 2.
Bernard out there.
He's going to get this batter. He F9. So Braden.
Hey, one more here, let's go.
This last bat, Matthew Angel doubled to left field. Actually, I think he left center. Aiden Strait tried to dive and catch one. Just got down.
Yeah. Let's go back to the other camera then. Kind of a center fielder puller.
Oof. So this will be Braden Larry's last batter no matter what.
Done a good job on the day. Braden is taking care of business. The Tigers just finding the green. Some of the Bulldogs are not right now.
Runner takes off. He gets him picked off. Nobody was there. And the runner takes off and steals the base. So 0-1 count.
Let's go.
Ball in the dirt. Good block by Logan Hanks. Keep that in front of him. 1-1.
We can't get ground out here to shortstop.
Ball's hit hard down the
Or a
right field line.
screamer.
And it's foul. Barreled that ball up.
God, you could hear that one taking off.
1 ball, 2 strikes. We got up for the Bulldogs. McAfee, Larry Jones.
They got some work to do.
Called. Strike 3. So Braden Larry does his job today. Finishes with 10 strikeouts. And finishes the game on his side.
He's having a great day. Great
Bulldogs
day.
need to at least plate 5, Brian. I say if we're doing that, might as well get 6.
I agree. There's no reason. Just close it out.
So put your rally caps on, folks, home. We need 5 runs. We're moving to the bottom of the 7th inning. Bulldogs trail 5-0.
Hey, welcome back, Bulldogs. Why McAfee? Kickstart the bottom of the 7th, and this is it. 3 outs away here. Got a lot of work to do in a short amount of time.
Only 3 hits.
That's the problem. Ball one.
One of them was to Wyatt McAfee.
Let's see if we can. I mean, if he can split down the line, look, I mean, he is shading hard. The left fielder.
2-0. Yeah, their outfielders play very aggressive positions. We get to burn them, so.
It's working. Maybe we could learn from it. They're doing something right.
You know,
hey,
that ball's ripped down the line.
See, if that gets through third base, he runs for days.
So 2-1 the count. It's tough being an umpire these days. Called. Strike 2.
It's like a turtle. Once you bite, you just don't let go.
So 2-2 pitch to McAfee.
Oof.
Misses outside, 3-2.
Leave it on this camera just because if he's going to hit it, he's going to pull it.
3-2 curveball. Fouled off.
Oh, wow. Right.
3-2 pitch to Wyatt McAfee. Nobody out here. Skied to the right fielder.
There should be one.
Underneath it, right where he was playing for out number 1. Maybe that's why he's playing there,
Coach
Brian.
does a good job putting them where they belong. I'm not gonna lie here.
Bat for the Bulldogs.
I like their coach. I know I said that, but I do like their coach. There's a reason they're in there.
Yes.
I mean, he's found something that either works.
Brings up Braden Larry.
Larry had a great day today. He could have just went and got on the bus himself.
Fouls it off for strike 1. Hits the catcher. Takes one in the thigh.
Ouch. Those poor kids. Toughest guys on the field at any time. Job catch. I'm going to have to go celebrate this game with Micharito.
Oh, 1 count. Called. Oh, my word. Sorry, folks.
Yeah,
I'm
way
not
off.
trying to be
That was perfect.
Adding to the Bulldogs count, but that was a perfect pitch.
I mean, my gosh, I would
You
have.
don't hear the Bulldog fans arguing over it when it's right down the
No.
middle. They call the
No.
ball.
Well, even Mike's like, they've been calling that all day. It's like a perfect strike.
It's a 2-1 count to Braden Larry. Braxton Jones on deck for the Bulldogs.
Jackson Jones hit a hard one last at bat. Oh!
Larry rips one right to the shallow playing
See
right
that
fielder.
positioning?
They have got those guys positioned perfect. I guess if you're not going to burn them, they're going to wait until you.
For the Bulldogs, DH Braxton Jones.
2 outs. 2 outs for the Bulldogs. Brings up Braxton Jones.
So 1 out away here. Again, another game, 1:30 against Bishop Kelly. Game in between is Tigers, Bishop. Jones had a hard hit last at bat.
Swing and a miss for strike one. A battle of Class 5 showdown here at Bulldog Stadium. Willard Tigers getting the best of the Bulldogs. We're going to have something to say about it in late May. This is up for ball one. Very well could work out that we meet them somewhere in the quarterfinals or semifinals if it should happen. I think it would be a battle, Brian.
You know, the pitcher's doing a good job, but he's not. I mean, if we see him again, we'll be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't shy away from him.
Playoffs, usually you probably won't see these guys. You can cruise through Missouri playoffs with 1 or 2 pitchers.
Mm-hmm.
So 3-1 count to Braxton Jones. We're not done yet, folks.
Just getting excited.
5-run, 2-out rally is coming. 6-run. If I want 5, I want
Make
6.
Make it 7.
And that's a walk to Braxton Jones.
There's 1 run.
Brings up Logan Haynes.
At bat for the Bulldogs, catcher Logan Haynes.
Caleb Taylor making an appearance for the Bulldogs. Pinch runner for Braxton Jones, the sophomore.
Hey, let's go, Logan. Robert on. Watch it.
He watches it on YouTube.
Got that big screen TV in the train, just cruising down the track.
Well, hopefully they're parked somewhere so we can.
Because I knew he'd do that because that's probably illegal.
This
Sarah.
is low and away for ball one.
Yeah, he would never do that. He'd
I've
probably
been
just
thinking,
parallel park the train
With
and
technology,
watch the game.
they have cameras in those cockpits. I was going to say, they probably know.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think there's one that faces in and out.
Ground ball to the shortstop, and he boots it, and everybody's
out.
And he gets called out at first on a obvious safe call. I'm still trying to figure out what happened there. I didn't even see the umpire over there.
Give both teams a big round of applause.
So, Bulldogs take one on the chin. Lose the game 5-0 against Willard. Brian, we're going to be back at 1:30 against Bishop Kelly.
Braden Larry did an excellent job
Braden
today.
Larry did his job today. Bulldogs just with a big goose egg. It's hard to win games, Brian.
Couldn't get those bats rolling, man.
No. We hit the ball well against the average teams. We got to get where we hit the ball well against the good teams.
Yep.
Bottom line. I mean, that's just, if we're going to go late in May, we got to get some. We got to hit the ball and score some runs.
And the good thing is we're going to get another chance to hit a good team.
And I think we can do it, Brian. I think we have the team to do it.
I think
And
so.
definitely going to be a fun team to watch in May. So we're going to see Willard again, I got a feeling, and it's going to be good. But after the first game today, come out at 1:30 to watch the Bulldogs play Bishop Kelly with an insane 22-4 record out of
Impressive.
Oklahoma. And or come out and watch Willard and Bishop Kelly play in between. Should be a good game also.